I'm here at the Hospitaller Castle in Rhodes, where they started once they came from the Holy Land, where they started their night order to be more established about 12th, 13th century, and then they became very powerful. You can see this here from this is one of the nicest castles I've seen. Very proud until about 1500 something. The Suleiman the Magnificent, the Ottoman emperor, he drove them out and they went to Malta, and there they won another big battle against the Ottoman, and then they could stay there for another 200 years. And well, it's 6 in the morning. Otherwise it's very full here, but that time of the day it's beautiful empty. Why? Because all those tourists, they of course want to take it easy. When they're on vacation, they want to take it easy. They don't get up at 6 o'clock. So they try very, very hard not to have one little discomfort, one little uneasiness in their vacation, which would mean like getting up at 6 o'clock would be very hard, and it would destroy, in a way, their vacation experience. So they are programmed like this, and I just had a nice coffee with a baker here in Rhodes, and I asked him, well, when are you getting up? And he said, oh, about 3 o'clock every day. And I can tell you, he was a very, very happy person. I mean, at least he seemed like. And I remember my grandfather, he always said, well, when life was good, it was difficult and it was hard work. And imagine, he never was sick. He really felt always very, very positive. And really, when you travel so much like I do, or we do, you see that people have a very hard time taking it 100% easy and relaxed, as they are supposed to do it in their holidays, because you are told you can really take it easy, you can totally relax, don't let anything bother you. So you don't get up at 6, you sleep until you're really totally tired from sleeping, then you get up, then you just put on sun oil cream and lie in the sun for another 5, 6, 7, 8 hours until you're really relaxed. And then, well, you're missing something. You're missing something a little bit more hard. So what you do, you have a fight with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. And as you know, there's more relationship breaking up in beautiful holidays than in any other time. Why? Simply because it's essential, it's necessary that there is something a little bit more hard in our life, and if we try to get it out by all means, then it has to come back in some way, in a way probably we don't at all intend it, because we are just ignorant to this law. And I think today's culture is really sick of one thing the most, about this take it easy, and the take it easy is really the essence of the American virus. For me, it's this taking it easy that has colored all aspects of our life, and that really doesn't make us more healthy and happy, because we don't realize that it's not possible, that it's not meant to be like only 100% easy, but that there is some other part that is necessary as well. And you see here, I'm right here at the Palace of the Knights, and this was the Grandmaster Palace here in Rhodes. And the Hospitallers, just like any other spiritual group, initially is based on the understanding you have to make an effort, you do something, you have to do some work for a higher purpose. So you're willingly taking on some hardship for some higher purpose. And this is the trick that makes all true spiritual teachings secret, because those who don't want to make this effort, they just will not be attracted to true spiritual work. So, of course, everybody's life is difficult. There's always difficulties, there's always sickness. But it's important what you do with this difficulty. If you try, because you're taught life doesn't have to be difficult, life can be easy. Everything that you wish is be given to you if you just wish enough. The law of attraction. So if you really know the law of attraction, you will have a life that is just perfect and beautiful. So if you believe in this philosophy, then you think there's always a mistake when there's something difficult. And you try always to go the easy way. And the all American culture is about the easy way. You drop things when you don't need them anymore. Everything is one way. The garbage is overflowing because it's just nice to shop and to go get new things, but to take care of what you have is just too hard. And food has to be takeaway, has to be fast, because it's the easiest way. So you can admit that it's just in every part of our life, and it's not only, of course, in USA. The whole world is affected with this virus. So you get fast food everywhere, you get the fast shopping experience everywhere, you get, in a way, the easy way. But then it doesn't work, because only easy is not possible, because you feel there's something lacking in your life. And so, of course, USA had a purpose. It had a purpose to reset an emphasis on hardship, on hard work, on being part of a structure of obedience, of like these walls. Imagine they were all built, all the stones were made with hand and then brought here on some horse carriage and then put together. Look at this, this is all hospitaller quarters. They were all here in different houses. Each house was for its own tongue. They called it the different tongues. So the hospitaller order here was the French, then here was the Spanish speaking, then down there was the German and the English. And this was 800 years ago, and again it worked for some time, because people who came here, they were ready to go through some hardship and for one purpose, to serve God, and in this way to serve their own evolution. But again, like with everything, people immediately or very quickly want to have it more easy. And then it becomes a question of, or the purpose of power and of comfort and of security. And then and then it has to be reset by some change of politics. For example, in this case, it was the Ottoman power which came as a new force into the world, and they drove them out from this beautiful place here, which they had built for 300 years. And so there was a new stimulus for change, for the change that we all are having to face when life gets too easy, or when we focus too much on making life easy and comfortable and secure. And that's really, I can see, you think you think I have a hard life, or you think I have too easy a life. I mean, imagine I'm here now, this is day number 64 out of Brazil, so 6 weeks on a tour that people would think is a tour of vacation, of holiday. But all the time I have all these things to run, a company in California and Germany. I have all these questions from customers, and that's the beautiful combination, that's the beautiful dealie that I know I want to teach. And only then you can deal with 6 weeks of beauty and beautiful impression, and not feeling bored and not feeling that you have to make your life a little bit more difficult. Because really, if you follow this American virus and you think take it easy, especially when you're on holidays, you create the opposite. You create the need to have something more difficult in your life. And then you can, for most people, 1 week of holiday is almost too much. They have to get back to work and they think about work. And it's true, because they're not taught what to do in their vacation to make it a little bit more challenging. Maybe wake up like this, 7 o'clock. So they all wake up about 10 o'clock, and then it's all full here, and they're being completely stressed out after going to the knight's fortress, and they are longing again to get back to their home and their comfort, and because this is just, it's not really fun when you have to deal with so many people, and then of course everything is planned because you don't want to get in a situation that you take some risk and you don't have a booking for the next day, and you might get in some discomfort with having to set up this hotel that's not 100% your choice. So all this is just based on one thing: take it easy. That's the religion of today. That's the American virus, and that's something that cannot last because it's not part of the building plan. And that's what I want to say. If you accept the other side, and if you bring your clients in a position that they understand the need for hardship, and not that whenever there's something difficult you tell them, well, then it's not for you, it's if it's too difficult, it's not for you, it's not meant to be. All these stupid ideas. When you tell them, yes, when you want this, the law of attraction will not get it for you. You have to get it. You have to make some effort, and you have to go through some hardship, and don't think there's something wrong. It's what those secret people don't know, or what they know and they cannot sell it because nobody wants to hear it. So that's here my impressions from the Templar fortress.